Hi, it's Wednesday, except it's actually Tuesday. I'm just filming the day before. So, welcome to Depressing Week. Yay. Question 1. What do you think happens after you die? A lot of this stuff involves death, and I think religion, because, you know, the main thing that sort of in society dictates what you think happens after you die is religion. And personally, I'd label myself as someone who doesn't have a religion. A few years ago, maybe a couple of years ago, I said I was agnostic, so I wasn't sure, but I believed that maybe there could be. Now I'm kind of more on the atheist side. I think it was last year, my uncle died. I didn't really know him because my dad and him sort of had a falling out, so I never really knew him. But I went to his funeral, and it was at a church, and there was a priest who was doing the funeral stuff, and I just found it, I don't mean to disrespect anyone at all, but this is just how I personally found it. I found it a bit of a joke. I know that sounds bad, but what I mean is, she was, the priest, she was saying to my uncle's like partner, oh, you'll meet each other in the future, so in the end it'll all be okay. And I just found it a bit ridiculous. Just listening to it sounded ridiculous. Like, there's no way of proving. I know you don't necessarily need proof to believe something, but I just feel like it seems unrealistic. And maybe that's me just being really pessimistic, but I just don't feel like there is anything after life, and I don't think there needs to be anything after life. You can live nowadays for a good 80-90 years. Don't you think that's enough? I do. And sure, you can waste your life, but try not to, I guess, because it can't all be fixed with a quick, yay, heaven. Woo, heaven, doesn't matter if I die, doesn't matter if I had a bad life, because heaven will always be there. Well, I think that's a bit of a easy way out. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, sorry if you disagree with me, and sorry if I disrespected anyone, but that's just how I feel. Okay, question 2. What do you think friendship is, and what constitutes a friendship? So, I've had quite a lot of friends, I've had quite a lot of friend changes over my sort of school years, and you know, that is either due to like them moving on to other people or me moving on to other people or whatever. But you know, friendship kind of, you say, is based on trust. So if someone like stops being friends with you and you don't know why, that did happen to me, does that betrayal of trust, and does that mean you're never friends? I don't think so. So I think probably friendship is definitely getting along with someone, and also, you know, enjoying each other's company and trusting each other. Now, people might say that trust isn't necessarily a component of friendship, but I think it is. And just because friendship doesn't always last, doesn't mean that it wasn't always friendship. People change, that's a big thing. So, you know, you can be a different person and have different friends throughout your life, I guess. Nora was talking about like the line between acquaintance and friend. I'd say, you know, especially with YouTube, you know, you can know someone, like watch their videos, maybe talk to them on Skype or something. Does that really mean you're friends? I don't know. I think maybe kind of you have to decide that. So I've recently been talking to Casey Conundrum on YouTube. I've literally talked to her about once, but I've kind of already decided that we're friends. We seem to get along. I mean, we've not even video chatted or anything, but I've decided we're friends. And she might not say we're friends, but I guess that's like, it might be one-sided. I guess friendship isn't always set in stone, equal, that sort of thing. Yeah. So question 3, what is a good way to console people who have just lost someone? Going back to my uncle who died, my grandma, she lost her son. In the same year, she also lost another, like a friend of hers, and she also lost her sister. So not a great year for her. So that was really hard for me because I'm really young. I don't know much about losing people. So it's really hard when you haven't had that experience to sort of say anything that will make them feel better, because you don't really know what would make them feel better. And even if you have lost someone, all situations are different, so it's really hard to say. I wouldn't know. I guess like whatever comes to you, if, you know, just hugging them is all you can do, and I guess that is all you can do. If just, you know, sometimes I take the attitude, even if it's not like, if just someone's upset, sometimes I just try and talk normally to people, sort of take their mind off it, and often that's maybe not what people want, but if I'm upset, then sometimes I just want people to take my mind off it. Sometimes I want to talk through it, so maybe that might not be the best way to deal with grief. I'm really not sure, but yeah, I guess whatever you feel is best at the time. Okay, I feel like I've talked for ages. Yep, I have 7 minutes. Okay, hopefully I can edit that down a bit. Daisy, I will see you on Friday. Woo woo. If anyone wants to guest, email us or just comment in the comments, funny that, and say, I would like to guest, why not? Chalk. Oh my god. Okay, bye-bye.